Good day, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I'm your host, the voice of reason. So, in this report, we are going to discuss recent military action against Iranian backed militias inside of Iraq and Syria. So, as we know, over the last 24 hours, United States Air Force has struck targets inside of Syria. These strikes are in retaliation for rocket attacks against U.S. bases inside of Iraq that have led to the death and wounding of personnel inside of Iraq. The the attack was focused on this area, and I believe that is Al Bukamal. Al Bukamal. If I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me. But this is the general location. It sounds like F-15 Strike Eagles dropped approximately 7 500-pound Joint Direct Attack Munitions, or JDAMs, against targets in the vicinity of the Syrian-Iraqi border. Reports indicate that as many as 1 to 22 personnel were killed, with many more possibly wounded in action. The Syrians are obviously extremely distraught over this activity, as are the Iranians. But apparently, this attack by the United States Air Force was the targets were actually picked out by the Pentagon and approved by the current president of the United States, Joe Biden. Prior to Biden taking office, the U.S. military had the discretion to respond immediately to any kind of attack or imminent attack by the Iranian-backed militias in this area. That's changed a little bit. Again, it looks like some of the military activity is being directed at some of the highest echelons, or the highest echelons of approval are needed before an attack by the United States is conducted. And the idea behind this is to hopefully de-escalate tensions in the area. Not sure if that's going to work or not, but we shall see. At the same time, we are hearing reports that one, possibly two ships in the Gulf of Oman were hit with explosive devices. Were these Iranian Revolutionary Guard Special Forces units that have attached small mines to these vessels, or were these in fact cruise missile attacks, anti-ship cruise missile attacks, or were they drone attacks? I would believe that these were in fact possibly drone attacks, because the damage to which the ships received is reportedly not that significant. It was just enough to require the ships to return to port, and there's no reports of wounded or dead sailors on those vessels. So I think quite possibly these were drones launching very small missiles that would do little damage, and I think it was more designed to grab the attention of the world and possibly affect economic markets because of shipping that is being threatened as they attempt to seek passage through the Persian Gulf. But where is this going to go? We continue to see the Israelis look at the Iranian program, nuclear program, and threaten to take action. I do not anticipate we will see the Iranian-backed militias stop firing rockets at United States military bases inside of Iraq. I'm not even sure the Iranians have the ability in some cases to order some of these units not to take action. But we shall see. I think we'll see more of this kind of activity, this tit for tat, this you rocket me and I'm going to rocket you type of activity, unless one side takes or threatens to take rather strong action, and I would think that would be the United States, possibly looking at taking direct action against Iran.